Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. It's Becca. This is NeuroSpicy Budgeting, and today we're going to be doing some housekeeping. I have cash stuffing for $197, putting some envelopes back together, and I think that's it. All right, so let's start. Where should we start? Let's put this back together. So I'm going to push this to the side, and we're going to actually need a few more binders before I do this. So let's do one thing first, and then we will put everything back together. Okay, for my sinking funds for the first paycheck of November, you guys, I've been so behind and I'm finally getting around to filming this. I have been busy kind of getting my house in order, applying for jobs, shuttling the kids back and forth, and some of this stuff has just fallen by the wayside. So hopefully my goal is to get back in a better routine of things. I'm sure once I have more consistent income coming in, I'll pick it back up. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place as usual. Nothing's different. So I have $197 to stuff 50s, mess me up, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7. So we do indeed have 197 here. I'm gonna put this to the side because I was looking at this envelope in my birthday's binder, and this is for my mom. We have a lot of ones here. So before I got a bunch of money from the bank, I took a look at all of my binders to see where I had some things that I could move around. So I need to count out 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, okay, grab the right amount. So I got an extra 20. I'm sorry, I just heard a really weird bang. All right, I'll investigate that later. So let's take this 20 out, and we're going to use these ones to move around for our cash stuffing so we can condense this a little bit. So now $45 is what we should have. Fingers crossed my math is correct. We'll see. 25, 35, 45. Yay, you guys, I did it. I hardly ever cash condense. I know a lot of people love watching that and doing that, but I confuse myself so much that, yeah, I hardly ever do it because I'm like, wait, what? And then I just have money flying around and it's too much. All right, so now let me go and get the other binders that I need for us to put things away and then get into this cash stuffing. Okay, I have everything now. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I may be a mess, but that's okay, you guys. All right, let's go ahead. So pets has been lingering in my wallet for a while because I was just putting money in and out of there, but I want to put this back in to my regular sinking fund binder, my high priority, because I want to try and put fund pets as much as possible. We only have $3 in there right now. That is for things like vet visits, treats, things that don't come up regularly. So we get their food and litter on through Subscribe and Save, and that comes out of my bills automatically. I don't do a sinking fund. That's just on auto payment. It happens automatically. So that's really for anything extra and for vets. So I need to start working on that. Halloween, we did use. I need to update here and let's see what we have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 left. I had taken this out and we took it to the store when we did all of our Halloween festivities, and I just haven't put it back into the binder yet to start saving for next year. Let's see, do I have a Sharpie here? 1 second. All right, let's just use this one, it's fine. All right, so I didn't do every single transaction for Halloween. I just took the envelope and we used it. So I am going to do $254 minus, what'd I say? Shoot, 8 or 9, I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, minus 8, 246 is what we spent. I'm just gonna put this as 1031 minus 246, and that leaves us with $8. And you guys, instead of taking this out, I'm just gonna roll this over for next year because I'm gonna start saving again, you know, $5-10 at a time for Halloween next year. So we're just gonna leave that there. If this was something that I didn't save for every year, or if I was working and I wanted to put that $8 somewhere else, if my circumstances were different, I'd think about what to do, but I think I'm most comfortable with rolling that straight over. All right, I have 4th of July. This is my holiday binder. So 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Halloween's gonna go right here. These are just the holidays that I save for. All right, so that is tidied up. We will come into that in our cash stuffing, so I'm gonna leave that out here. And this will stay out. Let's go into birthdays. I should actually put this dashboard in the holiday binder and make some other dashboards for birthday. Okay, so Matthew's birthday, this is my brother-in-law. His birthday is coming up this month in November. And we went ahead and took that out. Whoops, $100. We now have 0 in here. And we have his, go to the back. I just rotate these through as I use them. So I have them in order of birthdays. And I always keep our friend's birthday sinking fund in front. So next up will be my husband and my mom in March. And then it cycles through me, my father-in-law, my son are all in June. My dad's in July. We have a lot of summer birthdays. My daughter and Matthew, that's who we save for. Okay, so everything is back there. All right, now, you guys, let's come here. I'm not gonna get, honestly, I don't know. I clean, like I said, I've been kind of on this tidying and cleaning spree, and I sit at my dining room table to do these, and I don't know where my cash tray went. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna do this because I'm proud of myself for having things be tidy, and I'm not gonna go dig for something right now. All right, so we will put these all together here and get started. So we're gonna start, this yellow binder is my high priority sinking funds. All right, so emergency fund is fully funded. Well, it's fully funded for my goals for 2025, $2,000. I have $2,005 in there. So we are not gonna hit that today. Birthday trip, we're not gonna hit. Car tabs is funded, I paid mine. My husband's is going to come up next. So medical is our first one. We're going to jump in here and add to. Okay, so we are going to be adding 10 today. It is the 7th of November. So that should give us 195. And again, you guys, I've been so busy. I can't believe it's been so long. Okay, I was just realizing I was holding these close to my chest. Oh goodness. Okay, let's get these kind of reorganized. Again, 50s throw me off, so I count 50s weird. I have developed a system and I think it's gonna work. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 150, 160, 70, 80, 95, 195. And that is what we should have. So 195 now in medical. Get on in there. All right, septic pumping, $5. We will put in, and I think I need to reorganize this really quickly. Sure do. All right. That was really weird. I made that stranger than it had to be. All right, so $5. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 162. And I'm gonna do this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. All right. So we'll put those here. And again, we have our special 50, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 50, 155, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 162. All right, perfect. My new system of counting 50s has been working, so normally that 50 just throws me off, you guys. Okay, car principal. I try and do this extra car principal. We need a Sharpie here because I laminated this. Don't know what I was thinking, I don't know. So 11.7, we are kind of a month behind because 80 plus 20 is 100. I didn't hit the 100 per month that I wanted to for October. So now that we have 100, I am just gonna go in, take it to the bank and make that extra car payment. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, and call it good. We're just gonna do our best, and that's okay. Some months may be different than others, and that's totally okay. So next up, am I putting anything in, oops, dental work? Sure am, okay. So we have 73 in here. This is also laminated, so we'll use the brown Sharpie. We're at 11.7. We're putting in $20. 70, 80, 93 is what we should have. So let's give this a count, plus our 20, and we're good in terms of bill organization. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3. Great, slowly but surely, we are gonna build that up, just have a little bit of buffer. The good news, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I have to share this. I was very happy. I've been doing some like life maintenance as well. I call it life maintenance, adulting. I transferred out my 401k from my work plan and opened an IRA, and our work plan was through Fidelity, which also is where my health savings account was through when I was at my previous employer. And I did not know that essentially when you separate from the company, your health savings account just rolls over and now functions as a personal account. So I can keep my whole balance in there. It's still linked to the cards, which are active. So I do have a buffer of medical money still left over in my HSA. I have $2,500. So I was thrilled at that, and makes me feel a little more calm that I don't have to like rush to build up my medical and dental because I'm like behind now, I have that that extra money, which made me super happy, but I'm still hitting it to, we'll use it with kids, with my history. I will use it, no doubt. And my husband's teeth that need work. Okay, tires, another biggie, you guys. Tires, we're gonna put in 20. My husband's car needs tires the most right now. So I need a Sharpie. This is laminated. So this is what we're working for first round of tires, and then it will be tires for me, for my car. All right, so we're putting in 20. That would be 170. All right. So we should have 170, 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 60, 70. We do. All right, I love when you have the amount of money you're supposed to in an envelope. It just makes me so happy. All right, so I think that's it for this binder. Next up, let's get our holidays. All right, so 4th of July, Halloween, I think Christmas is the one we're gonna go into. Yes, here we are. All right, so we have that. We have our tracker and our Sharpie. So for Christmas, we're gonna be putting in $50. I'm gonna get the calculator for that because I can't do that on my fingers or in my head. So 1742 is what we should now have. $1742 with this 50. Oh boy. Not awesome yet. Hi, okay, here we go. Let's see what we get. So I'm going to do this money first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 17, 42, and 1,000. We have 1742. You guys, I'm on a roll today. I'm so proud of myself. Normally this is painful and I mess it up somehow. All right, okay. Now we are going to go to Valentine's Day. This isn't one that my husband and I really celebrate. This is really for the kids. Our kids are still young and youngish. But this is really for them. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Okay, and this is, I'm gonna do 5 and 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should have 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We do. So we came in here on 11.7 and we added $5. So now we have 20. All right, we are all done there. Do we have anything going into, no, we don't. Birthdays, I should say. We don't have anything going into birthdays. We're kind of good on birthdays for the moment. All right, Canva, we are going to, ooh. Oh, it's my muscles, you guys. Not really. It's these wonky envelopes. This one may be done. All right, I'm gonna kind of put it on here strangely. and then mess around with that to see if I need to get a new envelope or if I can put that on there. Okay. So Canva, we have 105, we're putting in 15. And how I crossed this off because I like confused myself. Surprise, surprise. All right, let's do 10 and 15. So, ooh, this is all kinds of like messy. Hold on, let me get these situated. All right, so on 11/7, we put in 15, and that will give us 120. I think that for Canva Pro, that is fully funded. I'll have to take a look. I can't remember if it's 120 or 130. I think it's 120, maybe. I don't know, I'll look. But if it is, we're funded. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Great. So I will just double check that. And if so, we'll hang on to that for our renewal in December. I have a sneeze on the end of my nose. Hold on one moment. All right, Disney Plus. Oh, love, hate Disney. Okay. Why is it so expensive? Nobody can ever tell me why it's so expensive. All right, here we go. So we're going to be putting in $10. I just had a moment where I was like, am I missing 10? No, I don't think I am. All right, so $10 going in. This is 11/7 plus 10, and we put in $10, so we have 119. Oop, that looks really weird. And this, our renewal, we watch Disney while my kids do. So this is a priority for our family currently, and it's not due till May. So we need to get to 180. $60 away, 61-ish, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Great. As it should be. All right, get this back in here. And, oop, I forgot that's my funky one. As you can tell, I don't really have the money to get the new envelopes right now, so we're just rocking what we got, and it's working. All right, so our Costco renewal is also in May. We're going to be putting in $10 plus 10 is $99. So we have $30 left in this. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get you added back here and turned around. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, whoa, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 99. That's an interesting, looks like somebody that's been through some stuff, and it feels like somebody like waxed ironed it. That was weird. Weird texture. Okay. Great. So we are done. This is the binder where I keep subscriptions, sinking funds. I need to do Amazon, you guys. I'm gonna do that next. So I stopped getting charged monthly and switched to the year. Okay, this is, I mean, low priority. This is just kind of like ongoing ones. My problem is being ADD, everything is a priority, okay? So I really struggle with that. All right, we're gonna start in the back with back to school for 2026. My goal is $1,000 for my two kids, and we're going to be putting in $5. We're at 100. 11.7 plus 5. 95 plus 5 is 100. And we're going to do that with 5 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100. This year, 2025, was the first year that I had cash saved for back to school. It was an amazing feeling. I don't know what was wrong with me, why I didn't do this sooner, but here we are, and I'm glad I'm doing it now, and we'll never go back. Okay, so Eagle Crest. We are looking for Eagle Crest. Eagle Crest. This is our trip for my mom and my husband's birthday celebration. So we are going to be putting in $10. And now it's interesting, now we have 410. 100, 200. Where's my other 50? Oops. All right, 100, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410. See, when I get like multiple 50s, and it starts getting funky, but did my best. All right, we have skiing. Let's do skiing next, $12. So this year, I think it's just gonna be my son and my husband skiing because I lost my job. Skiing's expensive, and I think that's just what we're gonna do. My daughter doesn't really like skiing. I like it, but not enough to spend hundreds of dollars on it. So this, I think, maybe just for them to keep my youngest, who's 5, in the group, liking it. All right. And I will get some type of employment in the future. It's not a permanent thing. I think that's just what we're gonna do. Okay. 187, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7. 187, excellent. We're almost there, you guys. See, and even, 197, this is, it goes far. All right. I'm putting this in family fun because even in tough times, like, you still need to live life. So we're putting our last $5 in family fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be plus 5 is 40. All right, there we are, $197 allocated into sinking funds. I feel good about that. And yeah, we will keep on going because we don't give up, that's for sure. Never give up. And we have a lot of school days off in November. It'll be nice family time. The thing that I keep trying to tell myself is everything happens for a reason. On top of that, this is a great time of year to be at home with the kids when they have, during the holidays, and they have a lot of time off school. So we get to spend some good quality time together. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with me. I will see you in a new one soon. Oh shoot, I am going to pick the winner. You guys, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. I will post in here now the winner of the giveaway from my video earlier this week. Bye.